Peace and bliss. Welcome back to Reclaiming Our Roots. This is Tanya. And as you all read the title, we are harvesting sweet potatoes today. We are harvesting the Beauregard sweet potatoes. The maturity date on these are 90 days, and we have well exceeded 90 days. We're in like the 140th day mark. So we're going to get started. So we have a total of 8 containers, 6 containers, and 2 grow bags. So what we're going to do, we remove the wood chips that I use to put on top, is to keep the water retention in and also to suppress any weeds. So I just remove that from the top. But what I'm going to have my children do, they're actually going to be the ones who's going to do the harvest, and I'm going to be behind the camera. Let's go ahead and harvest the sweet potatoes, some plastic containers that we're going to put the sweet potatoes in. So hopefully this is a bountiful harvest. This is like really our first sweet potato harvest, because about 2 years ago I planted sweet potatoes only in 1 container, and it was very little. So this is official. So okay, without further remark, let's go ahead and start to harvest. Just dig in there and pull out any sweet potatoes, and then we'll put them in here. You know what? You may just go ahead and just turn the container over in the wheelbarrow. Hopefully you will have some that has some substantial size on them. Nice size tuber. And you can just remove the edges, pull those roots out. I just give you all an update. If you all recall the last video, I mentioned that my husband had trimmed our sweet potatoes. Well, I later learned that he did not trim the sweet potatoes. Someone actually stole them. First time we've ever had theft in the garden. Someone stole trim the sweet potatoes. And I was like, wow. So, lesson learned. I'm gonna say this much, that will be the last time that happens. Okay, looks like that's it for that container. Let's try container number 2. And we realized that someone had stole the sweet potatoes. It's about 3 weeks ago. Oh, look at that worm. It's about 3 weeks ago. So I don't know if it would have made a huge difference in the amount of tubers. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, there's life here. See the worms? It's a nice size. Couple of babies. Okay, let's try the next one. And allow my children to participate in this process. And they do help when we're out in the garden. But I want them to have knowledge and first-hand practice in all aspects of gardening, because this is a life skill. So it looks like on average we're getting 1 large tuber per container, and the rest are just little small stragglers. But hey, they'll eat. I'm just going to come over here. You can see we have a sweet potato here. I'm just going to reach in here. Look at that. Here, pass me that container. See what we have here. As you can see, the soil here is rather loose. And these are all the same varieties. At least they were supposed to be. But these look more orange and the other ones are more pink. These 2 grow bags, these were the ones that were on the rooftop. So their sweet potato leaves remained intact. And the best time to harvest your sweet potatoes is when the soil is really loose, like that one there. The soil here is still wet. Here, sweetie. Big one now. So what I'm going to do, take these indoors, I'm going to put them in a dark, cool place and allow them to cure. And essentially what that means is just that I'm just going to allow them to dry because they are moist. And you can use these for fresh eating. You can also use these for storage. Okay, store them in a dark, cool place. And some, I don't even know if I'm going to can this stuff. I think some will make some treats out of them. And I'll add some to my, oh, it looks like something's been eaten on that, to my chili. I don't know if that's just due to the exposure of the elements, I don't know, but we'll cut that part off. It doesn't actually look like a rodent or anything. It's like actually mildewish. So that's it for the harvest on the Beauregard sweet potatoes. My son is still working that container. While he's doing that, I'll give you all a quick glance of the garden. As you all can see, I have removed all the peppers. I have removed the entire summer garden. So these are the transplants that I purchased. I have some purple Russian kale. I have some purple kale here. We also have some market cabbage. I'm even attempting Brussels sprouts this year. I'm leaving my peppers in because they are not ready yet. They are still producing, as you can see. We have peppers. I'm going to leave these in until frost takes them. So, yep. And until they start to transform in color to an orange color. And then I'll bring you all along to harvest those. So as you all can see, this is where we're at. And what do we have here? I think this is cauliflower. So have no shame in your game, guys. If you did not have time to plant and start your seeds indoors, purchase some transplants. No shame in it. Food is food, right? Food is food. So we're going to plant this garden up and have everything sowed for the fall garden. And that'll be it. And I'll just bring you all along for progress videos on how everything is doing. So hope all is well in your world. I'm gonna have to harvest some of this sage. That's it, sweetie? Thank you. So that's it. Gonna wrap this video up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Until the next video.